goal number 4, which is quality education. It's all about ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education for all, promoting lifelong learning opportunities. While the progress has been made, there is still a huge gap, especially in low-income and conflict-affected areas. Quality education is key to sustainable development and social equity. SDG 4 seeks to make education accessible to all, but challenges remain: inadequate infrastructure, teacher shortage, gender disparities, and digital divides. Education is human right and a key driver of development. Yet over 250 million are out of school. Many of those enrolled don't achieve basic literacy or numeracy skills. While SDG 4 aims to inclusive and equitable education, progress is uneven. Root causes of the problem: the education is caused by lack of investment, discrimination, outdated teaching methods, limited access to technology, and COVID-19. Fail to ensure quality education has its consequences. First, limits economic opportunities. Second, increases inequality. And lastly, undermines poverty reduction efforts. Millions still lack access to education due to inequalities related to poverty, gender, location, and conflict. Urgent action is required to meet SDG 4 by 2030. Despite progress in enrollment, over 250 million children are still out of school. The COVID-19 pandemic deepens these divides, and solutions are needed to build more inclusive, tech-integrated, and resilient education systems. While enrollment has improved globally, learning poverty is still high. 57% of children in low middle-income countries can still read a short story by the age of 10. Millions of children lack access to quality education, facing poor schools, untrained teachers, outdated curricula, and limited resources. Marginalized groups like girls and those in conflict zones face even more barriers. This education gap limits social mobility and economic growth. Existing policies focusing on expanding education and improving teacher training. However, many schools still lack resources and digital divides persist. Inclusive education policies are well developed, and the failure to tailor strategies to local contexts results in unequal outcomes. Current policies haven't reached marginalized communities and slow to adopt technological needs. Strong governance and monitoring are needed to realign efforts. The need for urgent action is clear. Without quality education, we cannot reduce poverty or inequality, and global sustainable development will remain out of reach. By focusing on inclusive and equity-driven solutions, we can ensure every child gets the education they deserve. There are different policy recommendations to address this gap. First, invest educational infrastructure. Second, enhance teacher training. Third, remove financial barriers. Fourth, ensure digital inclusion by improving internet access. And lastly, strengthen accountability systems to track growth. Thank you for listening. We must act now to close the education gap and ensure a better future for all.